Hi, and welcome to the unboxing video of my new hardcover book. I got my 2 copies ordered. I just got them. I cannot wait to open them and see what this is going to be like. The book is available in paperback and on Kindle. Shirley and Ray have an adventure. Europe Tour 1967, and it is my grandmother's travel journals. With the hardcover has full color photographs, over 30 of them, and I cannot wait to see it. It took me forever to learn how to format this to self-publish on Amazon. But I learned it. Almost open here. Oh my goodness. Here's the book. Wow. 7 by 10 inches. Let me take a look at it. Oh, I got the shiny cover, and then turned out good. You get a little picture of me on the back, a little synopsis. And I got the front with that's an old, the globe in the corner is an old globe from my garage that I cleaned up. It was originally from before World War One, and I restored it. It was crackling and stuff, and I photographed it and did some artwork to it. But my ex-husband sold it. Oh, one of them. I have 2 ex-husbands. But that's another story entirely. This is about a family who stayed together for years and years and years. And although my family split apart, I am still with my daughters. And these guys made a life together, which they decided to surprise each other with traveling to Europe several times. And I have all their journals for all the years that they traveled, 1967 and 1974, and they're very interesting. They did a lot of strange things. They had like one story is when my dad went apparently in Paris. They were at a restaurant of some sort, and they ordered pineapple kirsch, and I don't know what that is, but there were jokes being made about how much liquor was in the cherries. And then my dad apparently made a joke about orange juice being so funny that my grandmother almost, she said she laughed real hard, and everybody started laughing. And, it's just those little anecdotes about the time that they ran into, in this book. That's the 1968 book, which I'm working on right now. In this book, the 1967 book, Oh, here's the photographs. Full page photographs throughout the story inserted, and they turned out beautifully. Oh my god, I need to flip through this just a minute. I like the size of the font. Another photograph page. That's London. A statue in London, and that's a underground platform in London, and I believe that's outside their hotel room somewhere in London. Some of the places I don't know where they are, and that's lost. But this is a restaurant in Italy. I believe there's an anecdote about it in one of the entries. But the font lined up really nice. This is good. This is good. Because it's more, her punctuation is more like poetry than a book. So my editing job was quite difficult to make it read right. Let's take, for instance, May 12th, 1967. Dutch breakfast is grand. Once off to the German border, needless to say the scenery is beautiful. Entered Germany, continued on Autobahn, tricky detour, got caught on traffic, practically stood still for 1 hour, people going on holiday, arrived at Cologne, went through Cologne Cathedral, a most wonderful experience, dates back to the 1200s, took 7 or 8 centuries to build. Had a long ride to Koblenz, during which we stopped at a delightful inn, had strawberry tart and coffee. At Koblenz, the hotel manager escorted us to a restaurant. Good food. Room was horror, and bed silly. Walked with Peggy and Greg to the Rhine, and had beers at Sidewalk Cafe. A beautiful, wonderful journey along the Rhine River was one of the grandest things I've seen. The grapevines along the mountains, so interesting. Miles and miles north of Frankfurt, though, through country north of Heidelberg, whereas on to Salzburg. On way to hotel, had a sweet and coffee. A German sitting next to us burst into song with magnificent voice as a pianist played lovely German music. Back to icky hotel room. No bath either. Took brief walk in the morning. Nice continental breakfast. Off down romantic road to Rothenburg. And that is May 12th, 1967. Just one of the entries in her journal where they went for 30 days. And here I wanted to turn it to the the dedication page is dedicated to my father, who taught me always to never give up. Never give up. Never give up. This is stuff you want to do. You want to make things for people to learn about your family, which you thought was lovely, and to learn about travel and arts and history and literature and things that are good in a history of your past that is also the collective past. And it's just wonderful that his words, he's no longer with us. He passed away a couple of years ago, and he was helping me with the journals for a little while. He was helping me identify slides and telling me a few extra stories. And Well, it's all you can find links. You can find links to the book in in the top of Blue Daisy Emporium, or search Amazon for Shirley and Ray Have an Adventure, and you might also come up with. They're also available on the current book that I'm working on is available as an episodic read on Kindle Bella. That requires tokens, but the first 10 episodes are free. So you can catch up on all of that on your Kindle, or you can read the blog on Blue Daisy Emporium. If you scroll down to near the bottom of the page on my Scrollrific landing page, that has a lot on it because I have a lot of time on my hands. I'm a busy artist. I'm very ambitious, and I love doing what I do. I love my life. So, I just want to share part of it with other people and convince other people that maybe getting up off their couch, like I did today going out for a walk in downtown Fox Lake, is a good thing to do. Go out, venture out, wander around, and meet interesting people or see the sights that are outside of your living room. And thank you for watching. Thank you for all the fans this week on TikTok and YouTube. Thank you very much, and keep coming back to Blue Daisy Emporium. You're keeping me motivated. Thank you guys. Buy the book.